We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Right fielder
Hervis Solarte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Throw over to first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Stepping in, number 7. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that...
And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Keon Broxton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blanco is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit on the ground toward the left. Shaw has it to Walker for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. In is Joey Votto now, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now. And well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Zach Davies. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Pitcher, Zach Davies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside. I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Number 8,
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Blanco is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
second baseman.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So we got him looking there. Cesar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Line towards center field. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate.
Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Barnhart.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Arcia has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Kevin Blanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, number 58. He stands in for the first time in this one. Swung on and missed for the first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 58 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to at the plate. Keon Broxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Blanco is under it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Off the 4th inning, the shortstop.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now, Scooter Gennett. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 16.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 25.
So digging in now, Nick Markakis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Solarte. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Right side, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, number 7. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Blanco is there. 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Blanco
Leading off for
comes
the
into
Reds.
this at bat 0 for
Right
1 in the
fielder,
ball game.
Kevin
Off the
Blanco.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. For Walker now at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now,
Your
number
attention, please.
58. Scott
And hitting for the
Schebler
Reds,
will get the call here as he'll
number
hit for the
43.
pitcher.
Scott Schebler.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the
batter,
inning.
Number 6, center fielder.
From the belt, the
Billy
pitch, swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in and looking for
batter,
more,
number 3,
Xander
shortstop.
Bogaerts. A hit in 2
Xander
tries so far.
Bogart.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back
The
there.
first
2
baseman,
away.
Number 19, Joey Votto. Your
Jose
attention, please.
Trejo is going to
Now
take
pitching
over
for
here in inning
Milwaukee.
number 5, so
Number
it'll be
7,
a bullpen game from
Jose
here on out.
Trejo.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Number 7 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Now
Wandy
pitching for the
Peralta
Reds.
takes over to start this.
Number 53.
Ready once again.
Wandy
Keon Broxton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
The pitcher,
Jose
Jose
Trejo. He's getting his
Trejo.
first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Domingo
attention,
Santana will come off the
Pinch
bench
hitting
now
for
as he'll pinch hit with
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
the fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. To short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now
Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another
How about
chance? Yonhervis
Right fielder.
Solarte. 1 in,
Yonhervis
1 out,
Solarte.
and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A call. Houston Street will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Houston Street.
Here's one in the air now for Braun out in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Here's Ryan Braun now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting.
Third baseman, Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Chop foul wide of first. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Up next for
Stepping
Milwaukee.
in and ready for another shot. Neil Walker. Singled homer run in his last time up. Drew Storen will come on in.
Pitching for the Reds.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Drew Storen.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A man on third with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Settling in now. Adam Duvall will come on to pinch hit here
for the Reds. Number 23.
Runner goes for second. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Billy Hamilton. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he struck him out. Blake Wood will come on out of
now pitching for the Reds.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Houston Street, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blanco on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Wood just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alex Sargent is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Number 9.
Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Broxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Jose Peraza will move into the on-deck.
For the Reds, number 9, Jose Peraza.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That one's going to find the seats, strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Cesar.
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broxton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 7, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hamilton is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Blanco has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Travis Shaw. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A little bouncer. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And ready now, Nick Markakis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Devin Mesoraco.
Bench hitting for the Reds, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Corey Knebel comes out of the bullpen to shut.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 46, Corey Knebel.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Skied into straightaway right. Solarte moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Blanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ryan Braun. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there.